From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is a severe weather alert.
All right, Fred Gossage here. It's currently 5:15 in the afternoon. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning for far northern parts of Wayne County, Tennessee. I'll talk about the caveats to that in just a moment because I think this storm mainly misses Wayne County, but we're coming on just to give you the information to make you aware of what's going on. We'll take you to Viper Live Doppler radar. And this is a storm that we were talking about during the 5 o'clock weather show back into the Decaturville area. It has strengthened a little bit again, and there's a whole lot of lightning with this. So I do agree with the issuance of a severe thunderstorm warning happening again. I just don't agree with it, including far northern Wayne County, Tennessee. But I can understand doing it as a just in case it turns to the right. We just haven't seen any signs of that. And I think it misses Wayne County to the north. But there's a severe thunderstorm warning now for the southern half of Perry County, Tennessee, and the far northern parts of Wayne County, Tennessee until 6 o'clock. For those of you that watch us out of Perry County, you know we don't have a lot of viewers because that's not actually in our viewing area. This does include the Linden area down to Flatwoods, Horner, Sugar Hill, and back up to the Perryville and Pope areas. For Wayne County, our viewing area county that's involved, it is right near the county line up here near the Flatwoods area and north of Beech Creek. This does not include Clifton, does not include Waynesboro, does not include Collinwood, does not include Cypress Inn, does not include Lutz. It's north of Leatherwood. It's right up here near the county line with Perry County. There's a severe thunderstorm warning here until 6 o'clock. The main threat is quarter-size hail and gusty straight-line winds up to 60 miles an hour. We will do a track, and then I will extend it out for 60 minutes to give you some heads up for Lewis County, Tennessee, which I think we may have to watch this for. Time of arrival for the greatest threat for gusty straight-line winds and quarter-size hail if the storm holds together. Horner at 5:23, Sugar Hill, Tennessee, 5:34, Sweetwater, 6:01, Providence, 6:10, Hornertown, 6:11. Then if it holds together, which is a big league question mark, if it holds together, near the Humboldt area by 6:12 and Kimmins by 6:16. We will watch this very carefully. Again, I do think the main threat is gusty straight-line winds and quarter-size hail with the storm, in addition to a whole lot of lightning and heavy rain. But this looks more to me like this is going to stay to the north of Wayne County and mainly be a problem for Perry County through the expiration time of the warning. But if it continues to track a more eastward direction, this does increase the chances of it becoming a Lewis County, Tennessee problem after 6 o'clock if it maintains its intensity. I can't guarantee that it will, but there is that potential. And now that it's moving a little more due eastward, that does increase the chances of it getting over into Lewis County, Sweetwater, Hohenwald, Kimmins, these particular areas after 6 o'clock. We'll watch it very carefully. There could be additional warnings. I will be here through the evening in case as a case. You notice the shear marker cylinder. There is some mid to upper level rotation with this. And keep in mind that the radar beam here is 8,000 feet above the ground. That's where it's seeing the rotation. We have not seen any evidence of a low level rotation, and it's kind of moved out of the more favorable environment that it had for low level rotation back to the west about an hour ago. It's kind of moved out of that. Now, we never say never. Like I said during the 5 o'clock show during the time I was talking about tomorrow's storms, I said tornado threat is near zero for tomorrow, but it's not completely zero because anytime you have a severe storm on the board, the tornado threat is never completely zero. The updraft, the main body of the storm in the mid to upper levels, does have some rotation. That's why you see the shear marker triggered. It does not show signs of organized low-level rotation, which is necessary for a tornado. We will watch that for changes, just in case. I will be here staffed in the Weather Center in case something does happen. So if you're concerned about it, we are here watching it just in case, but I don't see an imminent tornado threat with this. I think it's mainly hail and gusty winds. I also think it's mainly a Perry County issue instead of Wayne County, but we will have to watch it for Lewis County, Tennessee. after 6 o'clock. Elsewhere, things are quiet. A few showers extending as far south as northern Hardin County. I think outside of this one thunderstorm, our area is mainly quiet for the evening, but we'll be watching this carefully. Fred Gossage here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. As always, stay with Tennessee Valley Weather. We'll keep you advised.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.